It is indeed my pleasure to officially welcome you to the 36th Annual National Conference opening ceremony in sensational St. Louis. Nothing in the world can replace our loved ones taken so cruelly in an act of violent crime. But this weekend, as we honor their memory, we also strive to further our own healing and extend compassion and support to all those in need of help. First and foremost, our loved ones remain our beacons of light, both in this world and beyond. I'd like to talk about fellowship for a moment. We are all here because we share a common bond. There's a unique level of empathy and understanding in this room, which you probably will not experience anywhere else. We offer a truly safe haven that is focused solely on hope, healing, and love. Some of us have decades and years of dealing with loss as a result of violent crime, while others' emotional wounds are very, very fresh. No matter what the circumstance, we are here, all one family, a single survivor community, united by understanding and compassion. And if you see someone wearing a green ribbon, and we have quite a few of those this year, that indicates a first-time attendee. So show them some extra attention and kindness. You never know when a smile and a few sincere words can result in a positive impact on someone truly in need of a friend and encouragement. To quote Mother Teresa, kind words can be short and easy to speak, but their echoes are truly endless. One truth that I've learned over the years is that people may not remember exactly what you did or what you said, but they will always remember how you made them feel. Let's make everyone feel special and loved all weekend. The theme for this year's conference is Journey Through the Gateway to Healing and Hope. And just as that iconic St. Louis landmark and architectural wonder suggests movement through time and space, we too are on the move, each of us at different stages of our own grief journeys. This weekend is all about providing you with the tools, resources, and support to help navigate that often lonely journey. We certainly have assembled an esteemed group of individuals who all wish to welcome you to St. Louis. Let's begin with Tashara Jones, who has served as the mayor of St. Louis since April 2021. She also served from 2008 through 2013 in the Missouri House of Representatives and as treasurer of the city of St. Louis from 2013 to 2021. Her dedication to public service has earned her numerous accolades, including awards from the St. Louis Coalition for Human Rights, the St. Louis Regional Chamber and Growth Association, and the Lupus Foundation of America. I present to you now the mayor of St. Louis, Tashara Jones.
Hello and good morning.
Good morning.
It's my pleasure to welcome you to St. Louis for your conference this weekend. Your annual conference is an essential space of healing and hope as we work together to make sure our neighborhoods are safer and protect our families. POMC does critical work providing emotional support needed to help parents and other survivors get the resources they need while assisting with the complexity of the criminal justice system. I may run a major city, but I still face the same problems and issues as my constituents. I'm a mayor, a mom, a sister, a daughter, a niece, a cousin, and so much more. And my family is no stranger to gun violence. I lost 2 cousins and an uncle to gun violence, most recently at North St. Louis last year. Losing my cousin Maya at 27 years old was devastating to our family, especially her mother and her siblings. And these tragedies echo across neighborhoods and generations, impacting everyone in our region. The trauma of gun violence ripples outwards. Improving public safety has been and will always be top of my priorities. Making St. Louis a safer, fairer place for our children, like my son Aiden, who sometimes gets on my nerves, but he is my top priority every single day. By the way, my son Aiden has almost been the victim of gun violence twice in our own neighborhood. Our communities should be safe spaces for our families and our children to live, work, play, and grow. But in St. Louis this year, more than 60 children have been victims of gun violence this year. And as a mother, their pain and their family's pain breaks my heart. And while we're working every day to deliver real accountability while making neighborhoods safer, addressing violence requires an all-hands-on-deck approach, bringing more resources to the table so police can focus on the job that they were trained to do in our academies. Through alternative response efforts like our Cops and Clinicians program, which sends social workers and other behavioral health professionals out with officers, we are saving time and resources, making our communities safer in the process. This work has reduced violent crime in our city, but we still have so much more work to do. Together across the country to get guns off our streets and hold people accountable for their actions. I hear from my fellow mayors in different cities about how this issue keeps them up at night, just like it does me. And some of you saw me on Good Morning America Wednesday morning as we talked about holding gun manufacturers accountable. No other industry has this type of immunity. If any other product was as deadly, the federal government would have shut them down immediately. And to all of you today who have lost a loved one to violence, you are always in my thoughts and my prayers. And we share the same goals, a safer world free of violence. Grief is difficult. Grief is isolating. So it's critical to have spaces like these where we can come together, support each other, and move forward together. And as you take time to grow and rededicate yourself to healing and your healing journey this weekend, I hope you find comfort in each other, because while we're united in loss, we're able to find comfort in each other in our shared remembrance. I want you to know that you're not alone in this process, and as survivors, you're turning your pain into power to change the world for the better, channeling your grief to help others to heal while working to make our world safer for all. Thank you for coming together for this important work. God bless you.